WCPM. I'm here today to teach you a warm-up song to do before your music lesson. Now, this song has some actions. I'm going to teach you the song and the words first, and then I'll show you the actions afterwards. So, the song goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. So you're going to need to make sure you're concentrating to get all of those words right. Now, I've done this song with lots of my classes before we went on lockdown, and they've helped me to come up with some actions. So if you're in one of my classes already, you might know some of these actions that we've worked out together. Now, for this one, I think we're going to do alive, alert, awake, and for enthusiastic, you can do any move that you think makes you look excited and energetic. So the song with the actions will go a bit like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I hope you can manage that and have fun with your music lesson.
Hello, my name is Laura and I teach the violin for Buckinghamshire Music Trust. Today we are going to learn how to recognise and clap some rhythmic notation. First, let's clap a pulse together. Can you clap along with me? The pulse is the heartbeat of the music and is like a ticking clock. We can then clap and play rhythms over the top of the pulse to make our music. We can clap and play rhythms over the pulse to make music. On my card, I have 4 notes. Each of these notes is worth 1 beat each. The real music term for these notes are crotchets. Can you say crotchet? In today's session, we're going to call them something different. We're going to call them slugs. A slug sounds like this. Slug, 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 slug. Can you try that with me? Slug, 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 slug. On my second card, I have 2 slugs at the end. At the beginning of the card, I have what looks like 2 slugs joined together at the top. The real name for these are quavers, but we're going to call them spiders. The important thing about spiders is that you clap the spy and the der like this. Spider, 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 spider. Can you try that with me? Spider, 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 spider. To clap this card, we have to clap spiders and then slugs. This card sounds like this. Spider, spider, slug, slug. Can you try that without me? Spider, spider, slug, slug. On my third card, I have 4 squiggly shapes. Each of these shapes is a rest, a silence, a shush. These rests are worth 1 beat each. So they're the same as a slug, but we're not going to clap our hands together in a rest. Instead of clapping our hands together, we're going to do the opposite of clapping, which is pulling our hands apart like this. Shh, 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 shh. Can you try that with me? Shh, 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 shh. Now you can recognise all of the signs on my cards. We're going to try clapping all of my cards. I've got the slugs, the spiders and the shushes muddled up. So see if you can clap the right rhythm with me. I'm going to count to 4 in between each card, and then you clap and say the slugs, the spiders and the shushes. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Slug, 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 slug. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Spider, spider, slug, slug. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Slug, spider, slug, spider. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Slug, spider, slug, slug. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Slug, sh, slug, sh. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Spider, sh, spider, sh. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Slug, slug, spider, slug. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Sh, 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 sh. Did you get them right? Now you've got the hang of it, try some on your own. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This time I'm going to make it harder for you. See if you can work out what you have to do to still be able to clap the correct rhythm on the card. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. Did you notice how I tried to catch you out? The first thing I did to try and catch you out was turn the card upside down. Even though we end up with an upside down 4 and 2 little lines at the beginning, you can ignore that. You still read the card from left to right, just as you would read English in a book. It doesn't matter that the sticks are now pointing downwards, you still read the notes the same. The second thing I did to try and catch you out was take the card away before you'd finished clapping the card. To clap the card correctly, that meant you had to look at the whole card when I first showed it to you and memorise it. When reading music, we should always look ahead in the music so nothing catches us out or takes us by surprise. I hope you've enjoyed today's session. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to our next session together.
Hi everybody, my name's Penny and I'm going to teach us a short song to finish the session. The song that we're going to learn is called Wake Snake, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sing the song all the way through for you. Okay, so it goes like this. Wake snake, daylight is breaking, porridge in the pan and the pancakes are breaking. Green corn, green corn, green corn, green corn. Brilliant, so that's how the song goes. So now we're going to learn how to sing the song. So I'm going to sing a line and then I want you to sing it back to me. Okay, so here's the first line. Wake snake, daylight is breaking. Your turn. Off you go. Wake snake, daylight is breaking. Did you get it that time? Now try once on your own. Off you go. Brilliant, that's fantastic. The next line. Porridge in the pan and the pancakes are baking. Let's try that one together. Off we go. Porridge in the pan and the pancakes are baking. And your turn to have a go on your own. Off you go. Brilliant, well done. And the last bit, let me sing it first. Green corn, green corn. Your turn to join in. Let's sing it together. Off we go. Green corn, green corn. And your turn on your own. Ready? Off you go. Brilliant, well done. Now let's sing the song all the way through, all together. Okay, starting from the beginning. Off we go. Wake snake, daylight is breaking, porridge in the pan and the pancakes are baking. Green corn, green corn, green corn, green corn. Excellent, really, really good singing. Did you notice that in the gaps between where we say green corn, we're clapping something? We're clapping 4 times. And if you have a think about what you learnt with Laura earlier in the session, you might be able to work out whether we were clapping slugs or spiders, or whether we were clapping any shh notes. What do you think? That's right, we were clapping slugs. So we were clapping green corn, slug, 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 slug. Green corn, slug, 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 slug. Green corn, slug, 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 slug. So do you think you can put any spiders in that gap instead? So maybe you could try something like this. Green corn, spider, spider, slug, slug. Green corn, spider, spider, slug, slug. Green corn, spider, spider, slug, slug. You have a go this time. We'll sing the song the whole way through, and when we get to the green corn part, try putting in your own slugs and spiders and seeing what happens. Ready? Off we go. Wake, snake, daylight is breaking. Porridge in the pan and the pancakes are baking. Green corn, green corn, green corn, green corn. Well done. You did a really good job today. It was really nice seeing you for this lesson. I look forward to seeing you all next week.